I was forced to the ground. First on my knees, and then flat on my chest.
Guys, back up, guys. Back up. I understand. You're pregnant, but y'all need to get back up. If you're interfering with this arrest, we're going to arrest. Back. Please, step back. Step back, guys. Step back.
And as I was handcuffed and marched down a hallway,
Authority to arrest U.S. citizens. I'm not obstructing. I'm standing right here in the hallway. I have to see the judicial warrant. You have no authority to arrest U.S. citizens.
Where are you taking the controller?
Guys, there's been an update. Before we even get started with this video, I recorded this initially and didn't have enough time to edit and upload it because there's just too many things going on at once. But as soon as I was getting ready to publish this video, I see that they released this lunatic. I'm like, they not only released him, no charges.
And that's when I got word of what had happened to my colleague in government, our controller, Vlad Lander. The video is shocking. I knew I needed to come down here immediately and check on his whereabouts and do what I could to intervene. I'll let Brad speak about his experience. But to my knowledge, there are no charges. Charges have been dropped. He walks out of there a free man. But here is...
How you gonna directly be playing tug of war? They're trying to arrest somebody. You're like, no, show me the warrant. No. Like, how the hell do you do something like that and not get any charges? Like, what happened to no one is above the law? You think if President Trump were to do this, you think if I were to do this, if you were to do this, then nobody would get in trouble if we were to do anything like this? This doesn't make any sense. What if they tried to, for example, okay, let's say they're trying to take President Trump in custody when they brought him to Fulton County, Georgia, and then we just playing tug of war with them. No, you can't do this. You think that they would just let us go? That there'll be no charges? They would act like we were some sort of insurrectionists. These people, it makes me sick. I don't understand how this happened. This is supposed to be federal too. They're talking about no federal charges were brought because this was an assault against ICE, a federal agency. Who the hell's responsible for this? This is getting to the point of being outrageous because you just had Padilla, the crybaby, at the beginning of this video. They threw me to the ground and I put me on my chest. This fool over here crying. And now you got another copycat over here playing tug of war with people getting arrested by ICE. There's going to be more radical left Democrats out here doing the same thing until you throw the book at these people. What's wrong with these people, man? I just don't get it. Look, I'm going to just let the video play from here, but just know I am freaking pissed. Guys, to say that these people have become totally unhinged and out of control is a massive understatement. What's up with what's going on right now? You got people attacking ICE, going to their house and berating them at their house, trying to dox them and instill fear in people who are just members of law enforcement. You got woke judges sending illegal aliens out the back door, trying to effectively rescue violent criminals from deportation. And now you got a situation where a guy literally locks arms with an illegal alien at a courthouse and demands to see a judicial warrant. This is something that maybe you can make some sort of argument that the illegal alien might be able to ask for a judicial warrant, but you can't interfere with an arrest. That's like if I see somebody getting arrested on the street and then I'm like, hey, let me see your warrant. And the police are like, no, sir, stay back. And I'm like, nah, I'm going to approach and I'm going to demand a warrant. Otherwise, you're not taking this person anywhere. This is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. I can't believe these people believe that they're on the right side of history here. They're making themselves look like idiots. And I hope every last one of them finds out. Let's go ahead and get into this. Locking arms. Locking arms. Locking arms.
Guys, back up, guys. Back up. I understand. You're pregnant, but y'all need to get back up. If you're interfering with this arrest, we're going to arrest.
And by the way, the woke behind the Democrat Party politicians are already whining. The narrative is already being spun that, oh, he was just asking questions. He was just asking for a warrant, and they just arrested him for asking questions. No, you can clearly see in the video, this dude is interfering directly with law enforcement. Since when is that okay?
Back up, guys. Back up.
Do you have a judicial
Back up, guys.
Do you have a judicial warrant?
This is not legal to take someone without a judicial warrant.
Holding on to the
Put
guy.
him in the elevator and then claim you have the warrant.
You don't have a warrant for him.
I will let go when you show me the judicial warrant. Where is it?
I'll let go when you show me the warrant. Like, bro,
So show it. Let us see it. So let us see it before you take his warrant.
like, imagine how many people they got in this world, how many woke activists they got. You're trying to tell me that we got to show every single woke activist who asked for a warrant before they're going to let go of the illegal alien? And no. That's not how this works. This is adjudicated via the legal system in America. It has nothing to do with you being a woke activist and holding on to the guy. This guy really needs to be locked up and locked up for a long time. These people need to learn a hard lesson, guy. This, whatever is happening so far is not enough.
Excuse me, please stay back, stay back. No! Take it back. Take it back. Stay back. Step back. Please, step back. Step back, guys. Step back. Step back. Step back.
U.S. citizens. Sir, you don't have the authority to arrest U.S. citizens. Please stay back.
These are members of law enforcement. What do you mean they don't have the authority to arrest U.S. citizens? They have the authority to arrest whoever the hell they need to. That's what you don't understand. These people think that they know the law, but apparently not. Because, yeah, if you interfere with any arrest for any agency, then, yeah, they could not only arrest you, they could do a lot worse than that.
Obstructing, I'm standing right here in the hallway. I have to see the judicial warrant.
You're arresting the
Please step back,
Asking
bro.
that you for a judicial warrant.
Step back, guys. You can take
You don't
pictures,
have
but
the
please stay back.
authority to arrest U.S. citizens asking for a judicial warrant. Stay back, please. Stay back, please.
Press, we go too. Sorry. No way. I'm safe. Where are you taking him? Hello?
Since you have no authority to arrest U.S. citizens,
Where are you taking the controller?
and with what authority?
Why are you arresting the city controller and where are you taking him?
You never heard of interfering with an arrest before? You never heard of that? Like, this is a very common thing. It's not just something that local police can do. Any law enforcement officer can do this.
No!
Number one's gonna go with him, all right? Hang on, where's number one? Hold on. Brett, that's his number one right here, all right? Thank you.
Shame on you.
These are the people that are running for mayor out in New York City. Guys, this place is doomed. They have like no good candidates running in this liberal place. They got Eric Adams. You got this unhinged guy who's yelling at the top of his lungs at ICE.
How many more New Yorkers are not charged? Do you believe in the First Amendment? Do you believe in the First Amendment, Tom Homan? How many more New Yorkers will the judge not target?
And now you got this loser over here getting arrested by literally holding up, playing tug of war with this illegal alien. Like, hey, you could have stayed home. You would have never had this problem to the illegal alien, by the way. This is not a problem that, like, it's not somebody else put you in this position. You put yourself in this position. That's why they say F around and find out. And the same thing for stupid behind Brad over here. And then they got Cuomo. I mean, like, this guys, they have nobody good. I don't know what's going on out there, and the people apparently are rejecting Adams. So, I mean, guys, this is just getting pathetic. I don't know what you need to do to these people to really show them that this stuff is not tolerable. Definitely prosecute them, but make sure that they don't get no sweetheart deals, because these political stunts have to stop. They're literally putting people in danger. What if this illegal alien started getting violent and then people started getting hurt because now he feels like he's got backup? I mean, you never know what could happen. What if somebody happens to have a weapon, they pull it out and they start killing people? Because, yeah, if you got like 3 people on one illegal alien, sure, but if you got like a whole crowd crowding around and one dude holding on to the guy, you never know what can happen. These people are literally putting law enforcement in danger. They're putting illegal aliens in danger, and they're putting themselves in danger. And it just ticks me off so freaking bad, man, just watching these people do this, these desperate things just so that they can get some sort of viral moment so they can show up in videos like this, so they can show up in TikTok, so they can try to gaslight the American. Oh yeah, they're arresting people for asking questions. That's their new narrative. That's what he literally just said. He already had his spin ready. He had his Uno reverse ready. Oh, I just asked questions. That's all I did. I asked for a warrant. That's all. Mr. Innocent out here playing tug of war with the illegal alien. Not fooling anybody. Freaking idiot. These people make me sick, man. But at least he got arrested. They need to file charges against him.
There are no charges. Charges have been dropped.
I'm ready for Pam Bondi to come out here and say there's charges against this guy, just like how she did for Hannah Dugan's goofy looking butt, little Muppet looking woman. They need to file some charges on this fool too, and anyone else, because he's not the first and he won't be the last. There'll be some others file charges against all of them. If somebody's like, well, you can't prosecute all of them. Of course you can. Of course you can prosecute all of them, and make sure you go for jail time. No sweetheart deals, no pleas. Make sure that you get them on interference, especially if stuff is captured on camera. It should be a slam dunk. But these are just my thoughts, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I appreciate you watching the Black Anomaly Rising channel. I'm out.
And as I was handcuffed and marched down a hallway,
Stop being such a pussy.